Hi, welcome back to the fitting room. In episode 62, we are going to be talking about the first of two episodes, where I want to talk to you about communication, really taking responsibility for how we communicate to others. So today I wanted to talk to you about judging, how we judge others in our relationships, especially, and here I'm not talking about superficial judgments on what people look like or what people have. I'm talking about when we judge others that are close to us, our sisters and brothers, our husbands and wives, our daughters, our sons, our cousins, our grandparents. I mean, a lot of times we show up in these relationships without really being conscious about how we're making the other people feel. And being judged is something that I feel really disempowers another person. So I wanted to talk to you today about how we can wake up and say to ourselves, how am I showing up with these people in my life in order to really empower them, in order to really bring out the best in them. So I have a belief that everyone is creative, resourceful, and whole. So this is what we're taught in my training as a coach, and it's really about looking at another person not as broken, not as full of problems, not as unable to fix their own problems, but maybe without knowing what the solution is. So instead of being quick to judge another human being, why don't you instead put your coaching hat on? Everyone can ask open-ended questions. This is what is pivotal in a coaching-client relationship, asking questions that really brings out the truth in the client. So instead of being quick to judge your mother or your brother or your child or your husband, ask them a question that relates to the situation that you are concerned about. You may be seeing that they're not dealing with the situation in a way that is healthy. Instead of butting your nose in and judging and making them feel small, ask them, what do they think is going on there? What do you think is good solutions? Or really get in there and listen to the answer. Because it's not about you, it's about them. So let's empower the people we have relationships with instead of bringing them down. Okay? So tomorrow we'll talk about part 2 in this series of communication. Okay? See you then. Until then, have a fantastic day. Bye.